So, God has urged that you should conclude your quest immediately.
Yes, Scott wants to do that, so we're going to do it.
In the field behind Alaria's house, the view is peaceful and serene. Her home is on a hill at the edge of Parabor, overlooking the rest of the town from the front yard. Lake Maranthe and the rest of Miriam Vale can be seen from the back of the house. On cool summer nights, you would sit in the house's back porch drinking cold tea after a long day of training and watch the sunset over Dolo Forest. Before you is the mysterious trapdoor in the center of the backyard. You have never seen the door open. The 9 red square-shaped divots are lined up on a single row across the door center. Those of you carrying the tiles, which is both of you, feel them grow warm to the touch.
I put mine on the tiles.
As you get closer to the trapdoor, suddenly glowing glue letters in common appear over the arch of the door, just above the red divots that say, "Who is the master?"
Okay. Are the red? Have you already put the tiles in there?
So there are red boxes, 9 red boxes, and you have kneeled down in front of the door and set your 9 blue tiles out before you, like so.
Tiles. Okay.
So there are 9 spots and 9 blue tiles, which, by the way, you should be able to click on and move.
Nope.
Wait, the blue tiles?
Oh yeah. No, I can't. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Yeah.
So, the blue tiles appeared?
No, those are the tiles.
Those are the tiles you have been literally gathering up over the course of the past 5 hours
we
of
just
gameplay.
We placed them on the thing,
Okay.
but not in the squares where we need to place them.
Yes.
All right. So, is there like any signifier of where each one goes, or is it just free for all?
We must work together to complete this quest.
You could technically work against each other, but I'm not going to...
I think we already work together.
I'm looking for any clues on what we should do. So.
Do I see any indication on the plaque? Who is the master? Do I see any indication of like where each tile should go?
No. Everything you see before you now.
I don't see anything.
Neither do I. I was seeing if there was.
Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, whoa, whoa!
There it is.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna start placing things. See what happens.
There, it was right back there. There. I'll start from the left. You start from the right. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Dawnforge.
Dawnforge. There we are.
Once the puzzle is solved, you hear the door click, and the vault door is unlocked. You open the door to see a set of finely carved stone stairs leading down.
You're right. Let's head down.
See, if I didn't zoom in more than I usually am zoomed in, I would not have seen those letters. Glad I zoomed in for that.
All right, we head down.
Yeah, we're going down.
The stairs of the chamber lead down into a room of smooth white walls that glow with magical light. 3 marble pedestals stand on top of a raised platform opposite the stairs. Actually, let me see.
3 pedestals opposite the stairs. We know her penchant for traps.
Yeah, she likes to play trips. So
And she knows other people are looking for this stuff too, so...
Can you see the vault?
it's
No.
just black.
Black again. Dynamic lighting. There it is. We
I
see the
see
whole
the whole vault now. Yes.
So we came down the spiral stairs, and we're standing right there.
Gold is a pad on the ground.
On the left, okay, give me 3 marble pedestals stand on top of a raised platform opposite the stairs.
Yes.
On the left pedestal sits a longsword with a silver hilt shaped to look like the wings of an angel. The middle pedestal holds a small metal chest, and the right pedestal holds a single perfect pearl placed on top of a leather-bound dog-eared journal. On the wall behind the pedestals is a framed map of Miriam Vale with all sorts of strange markings. Suddenly, an image of Ilaria Faywing appears in the center of the chamber. She appears much younger than she was at the end of her life and wears a beautiful purple robes. She speaks. If you've made it this far, I'm probably dead. And if radiant fire hasn't started raining down, then you're probably not a necromancer. That means you are my most recent batch of students. I know it is confusing now, but all is explained in the journal and map. The sword, the riches, and the magic pearls are yours too. But the journal and the map are the most important items. The image of Ilaria takes a deep breath before continuing. This may come as a shock, but my real name is not Ilaria Faywing. It is Eris Dawnforge. I changed my name after my friends and I stole a precious artifact known as the Eye of Death from a group of necromancers called the Pact of the Lich. The elf looks down at the floor. Tears form up in her eyes, but she does not sob. I was the only one who escaped. I hid the artifact here, in Miriam Vale, beyond the Dorlo Forest, where few would dare go. If I have died, it's most likely because the Pact of the Lich has taken my life. If they are searching for the Eye, they will use it to change the people of Skylark into undead. Guarding the Eye is now your task. Everything you need to know is detailed in the journal. Ilaria smiles to herself. All of Skylark is counting on you. I hope I trained you well. The illusion of the woman disappears. You hear a voice from behind you that says, touching. A withering voice behind you comments. You turn to see the pale sunken face of a thin, bald man wearing black robes. So, let's do this. God, you are here. Robuzi, you are here. Come forward to watch the video of her in the middle of the floor.
Yes.
Okay. We might be on a different layer. Maybe?
They are on a different layer.
Oh,
You
okay.
come forward to see Ilaria's message on the top on the top platform.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Drazal.
He's wearing thin black robes, emblazoned with a red skull on his chest. His green eyes flare at you from under his hood. Before the man, 4 animated skeletons carrying swords creak and clack as they fidget, ready for murder. But that map leads to an item. He looks at you and says, that map leads to an item that is and always was the rightful property of my masters. And I have come to take back that which was stolen. And with that, roll initiative.
Oh boy! 18. Not bad. Oof. Bad luck. Oh boy, okay.
Got 18 and 2?
Yep. Nope, just kidding.
What'd I roll?
21.
Of course I did. Of course I did.
Wait, all the skeletons get it too?
Yeah, they're
Do
individual
you want them
enemies.
to go on different turns?
Yeah. Shouldn't they all
Okay.
get their own roll?
You got it. Nope, you got it, buddy.
Doesn't that make sense? Matthew, you're muted.
No, I'm not. I just wasn't talking out loud.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
mouthing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh boy! Trazal did.
Really glad we didn't take that rest.
You better believe it.
I don't know if it would help you or not.
I have an extra 4 healing. 4
Hey,
points.
you know, it will go okay if I actually make contact with my weapon.
Yeah, don't count it.
Kill
His first turn.
Oh.
Did you guys see that?
We did.
Yeah, mage armor.
Okay. So
Come
he
to my
holds
lap,
out
read it.
his hand and speaks out loud, and then casts mage armor across himself, and you see a shimmer appear over the top of his body, reinforcing his current armor. With that, it is Gott's turn.
All right. I rush for it right here.
Okay.
I go enraged,
Oh, God.
and I attack that skeleton with my great axe.
Go on ahead.
And I get a 10.
That is not going to hit.
Yeah, of course not, because I don't hit things with my axe. I just want to cool them down by swinging it in front of them.
Yes. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
With that,
No.
it's this skeleton's turn. So he's going to come over here and attack you with his short sword. Does an 8 hit.
No.
Okay. That skeleton's turn is over, bringing us to the skeleton standing next to you, who will also attack you with a short sword. Does 24 hits.
Yes.
Uh,
That
he got a crit,
Of course.
so he rolled 9 damage.
Minus...
What type of damage?
Half
Piercing.
damage. It's piercing. So half the damage. 9 is going to be 4.
So what gives you that piercing damage deduction, Matthew?
Minus what?
What
My
gives you that?
rage. My rage. I have a yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Down to 15.
So these last two skeletons are going to shoot at you, Obuzi, with short bows.
With what?
Short
short
bows.
All right,
That doesn't
5 misses.
hit. Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Leading us to Obuzi's turn.
All right, so I'm going to run over next to Gots, and I'm going to strike at the one in front of me, and I'm going to use Divine Smite. Just because I want to try it, see what happens.
All right, easy does it first. Easy does it.
What?
Roll your hit.
Yeah,
2 hit.
11.
That's the long sword.
Does not hit.
Does that use my Divine Smite or not?
No, because that's why I said easy does it. Divine Smite should only happen when you hit.
All right, cool. So once I hit, I can then clarify
Yes.
Divine Smite on this. Okay.
Page 85 of the player's manual, looking at the Paladin Divine Smite. Starting at 2nd level, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can do radiant damage.
I didn't know how specific that was, but it's very specific. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. No, that's fine. Good. Thank you for
Doesn't
the
matter though, because
clarification.
I missed. So
Hey, we both like to fan our enemies.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of breeze.
A lot of air whooshing around over here.
Yes.
I think Got commits suicide after this mission.
Yeah.
That's okay. He'll miss.
I'm definitely retiring.
Yes. Bringing us back to his turn.
Oh,
Jazal.
Razal. He doesn't miss, probably.
He probably doesn't miss.
You see Drizal point a finger at you, Got. You're sitting here raging and you're swinging things around. You're rah, 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 and you see a finger point at you, and then all of a sudden you hear a voice in your head that says, silence. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitutions.
8. Not going to do it.
Why?
And after
I'm not going to roll anything over a 10.
After you hear the word silence, you don't hear anything else.
Alrighty.
For some reason, all the sounds of battle, the clanging of weapons and armor against each other, the sound of your partner breathing against you are just
Sounds
gone.
peaceful.
And you're fighting in total deafness. So you are now considered deafened.
Oh
What
boy.
does that do?
Well, if I have to hear something, I'll be able to.
Yes.
Is that the only effect?
Yep.
Doesn't like
He's
disadvantage.
literally
Deaf.
deaf.
So whatever the effect would be in any situation of a deaf person.
Being deaf.
That is my turn.
Yep.
Oh boy. I attack the skeleton in front of me.
Go ahead. Okay.
But it didn't really matter.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Can't.
All right. Goes to the skeleton in front of Boozy. Attacks.
Who? God or me?
You.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Hits me.
All right. 5 piercing damage. The one in front of Got attacks. 13 hit?
Yep. That is my armor class.
Okay.
Yep, same here. 18 with my armor class as well.
5 piercing damage.
So mine half, so he takes 2, another 13. I'm glad they just get to chip away at us while we just miss them.
They're doing more than chipping at me, Matthew. They are killing me.
There's a
Yeah,
jingling noise in the microphone.
What?
There's a
That's
jingling
probably
noise.
Michael.
That's me. Sorry. Fiddling with something.
You're nervous.
Of course I'm nervous!
You
We-
face
we roll
life
ones and
and
twos.
death.
Can I just take, even if I just took half of a roll, don't go for it. What's up now, skeletons? Come and finish this off. Don't worry, we can't hit you.
Okay, so the last two this skeleton
Nothing
comes
to
over
fear here.
and attacks with a short sword. 8 does not hit, and this last skeleton attacks with a short bow. 9 does not hit.
Not hit.
Okay, taking us to Boozy.
Oh, Boozy's turn. You want to just try hitting?
What I'm gonna do?
Actually, the skeleton moves 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to use Cure Runes on myself.
You're casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I'm casting Cure Runes on myself.
All right, cast it.
So that's 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, which is my charisma, right?
Right.
All right, so it's 1d8 plus 2. 2.
One.
Okay, I got 8. So now I'm at 19 health. And that's the end of my turn. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Taking us to Drizal.
Who does 8 damage on you?
Easy does it there, buddy.
Sorry, we're just
Becoming
call it?
negative. We're becoming pessimistic.
pessimistic because our rolls are consistently bad, and it doesn't make sense. It should be like,
doesn't.
oh, sometimes bad,
Not
sometimes good.
It's only good when we're out of battle.
Mm-hmm. Do a nature check roll.
John-
All
Walking
right.
across.
John,
24.
next battle we have, can we not have the turn order be in the system when we're doing it? I'm curious if our rolls are better when the turn order is not up.
Do you want me to hide the turn order from you?
No,
It's
no, no,
just
no.
hiding,
I mean,
it
like,
doesn't-
within the system. Don't let the system know we're in battle.
I don't think it, Michael. It really, that coding is just more advanced than they care to do, Michael. Seriously, what would be the benefit of them coding that
I
in?
am suspicious.
Is-
I am suspicious.
Dogs.
I like seeing the turn order.
I love seeing it, but
It doesn't matter.
I get a medium extra 5 points on my
It's
roll.
like,
Doesn't matter.
It's like,
Doesn't matter.
It's like wearing a dirty pair of underwear all season.
I'm trying to troubleshoot. Here.
Rocky, chill out. Suki, chill out. Come here. Chill out. Dogs are going crazy all of a
The
sudden.
best way to troubleshoot that is use weighted die.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
That's the best way to do that.
So you see him reach out again, and he starts incanting with his hands, and then throws an attack at you, God. And a frigid beam of blue and white sparks. Blue and white light kind of appears between you and him, and then all of a sudden collapses on you. Make... 16 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. You take 3
One
cold damage.
So just 3 damage.
3 cold damage, yes.
So I got 10.
Yes. Bringing us back to Got.
Third time's a charm, right? Attack the skeleton in front of me. Maybe I can actually hit it.
Does that hit him?
If I could roll above, 10, I would.
Does that hit him, Charles?
Let's do this. Matt, calibrate
Yeah.
your dice 3 times and then roll your attack again.
Okay, how do I do that?
Just roll 3 times.
Just
and the 4th
roll
time will
3
count.
numbers.
Like,
Whatever you
with
want.
die.
You can click on attack. You can type in roll.
Oh, I did 4 times.
17 is the 4th
So
roll.
17 is the 4th roll. Thank you. That hits. Roll your damage.
Thank goodness.
Freaking. The next
6.
roll you got was a freaking 6, man.
I know, right? Double ones.
Double
It's
one.
like statistically almost impossible.
All right, 6 damage.
Correct.
1d12 plus 3, and I get 6.
Yep. All right. Skeleton's turn.
It's insane.
Skeleton.
Drazzle's laughing at us, by the way.
And tax.
Drazzle's laughing at him.
He's like, this was her students? She sucked.
These are her greatest students?
This is her best choice? Oh,
Oh, what she left behind to
Desperate old
defend the
woman.
whole world.
this desperate old woman.
I don't know why you demanded that I roll initiative for all the skeletons because they all attack together anyway.
Because
9
What
on
if-
an attack
what if
against
one of
you.
them got-
Got second and third attack are melee attacks against the woozy. 24
Okay.
hits and 22 hits. So first one
So that's
is
both against
for. Yeah, those are both to you. So the first one is for.
Wait, all 3 attacked him?
no, the
No.
first one.
First one went
Oh.
to you and it missed.
Me.
Second one was a
Okay.
crit, which is calculated weird. Hold on. It's not the what's in the box. 8 damage. So it is what's in the box. That was just a convenience. And then the last attack was 5 damage. Taking us to a boozy.
Just keep yourself alive, man. What are you at now? Like 1 health?
6.
Okay. I'm at 10. So I'm not faring much better.
You have a health potion on you, by the way.
I do have a health potion on me. I know that. Trust me, I know that.
So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna attack the skeleton in front of me.
Okay?
Why
Now
not?
you're acting like a barbarian.
24. I'm not a barbarian. Paladin.
Hits?
I
Extra
know, I know
damage?
that.
12.
12, hey. That's
Okay, so
much better than me.
you're taking these hits from all sides, and you scream at the top of your lungs and bring down your sword, and the skeleton before you just reduces to a pile of bones on the ground.
Nice hit.
Only when I have stopped trying do I get an actual hill.
Okay, and it's now Drazzle's turn.
Oh boy. So how many times have you lowered his level?
Yeah, right.
I have done 4 nerfs since we
Yes.
started this fight.
I completely yes. Well, thank you for giving us half a chance.
He's going to cast Ray of Frost on you again.
Oh boy. Okay.
21 hits.
Of course.
For what was it last time? I think it was 3 cold damage. 3
Yes.
cold damage.
Down to 7.
Taking it to your turn, Got.
Okay, well, I attacked the skeleton in front of me. Maybe, just maybe, I can finish him off.
13 hits. Roll your damage.
Huh. Please be some 5. I rolled a 2.
That actually kills him. So the skeleton had already been hit
goodness.
once.
Yes.
It was kind of barely holding it together.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I had +2 on those damages. But
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed him last time anyway.
yeah.
And so you knock him into a pile of bones on the ground. Still your turn.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. All right. Well, how many hit points do you have, Michael? I mean, Obuzi?
6.
All right. Well, I stand up next to the skeleton here.
Okay.
You have 7, right?
I have 7. Yeah.
But you get half piercing damage.
This
so-
skeleton here sees you kill his friend, and then you're kind of aggressing against him and turns to
Yeah.
face you.
Mm.
Attacks you with a short sword. 19 hit.
Of course he hits me. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't he?
5 damage.
2 piercing.
So in half, so I'm down by 2. So 5.
Last skeleton holds his position, guarding his master. Boozy, you're up.
Does he not attack?
Nope.
It's just
Okay.
guarding him.
You got 5, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm at 5.
I am going to attack the skeleton.
10 will not hit. Do you want to roll that with normal roll? Type in the roll.
He's giving us every chance.
I'm just
He's.
I'm fucking
please,
like-
just do something.
I'm gonna do normal roll.
/ roll. Okay, so that hits. Roll your damage.
All right, that's 1d8 plus 5. 11.
All right, kills it. So you kill the second to last remaining skeleton. Get rid of him. Throw that to a different layer. Still your turn. Would you like to do anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay right here next to God.
Okay. Taking us to Drazzle's turn.
I can't do that much.
Drazzle sees this.
It starts laughing at us.
Yeah. He's already wet himself a couple times laughing. He's like, oh, yeah.
This is insane.
Alright.
He points at you, Obuzi, and makes gestures with his hands, and casts. And you're used to seeing these kind of streaks of light that he's been firing at Got. And this time, when he casts one at you, you could tell this is a necromantic spell based on the fact that it's a ray of just blackness that expands between you two and then strikes you. That is not an attack. Okay.
Ray of enfeeblement. Interesting. Thank you for the information, John.
Yeah, you're welcome. It does not hit you, though. It passes over your shoulder and then strikes the wall behind you,
Lucky son of a bee.
darkening that corner of the room.
Jeez.
God, you're up.
How many times can you cast? I mean,
so magic, and so Michael has recently learned about the table and the idea behind magic and spell slots and prepared spells and all this complicated
I'm
stuff.
a barbarian. I don't understand.
So he has, say, for reference, 3 second-level spell slots and 4 first-level spell slots that he's been firing at you guys. And he's burned through about a third of his spells.
Okay.
Got
No, Michael. Okay, hold on. I have to make decisions here. Hold on.
We can discuss things without taking turns.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Ask me questions.
You have a healing spell right now. It's a cantrip. You can use it whenever you want. Correct?
Nope.
No? Is it not a cantrip?
It's not a cantrip. I have lay on hands, which I can use. Which is
By the
5
way,
points.
Got.
Yeah.
You can't hear him.
I know. I can't hear him.
Okay, so I say 5.
But we
laying
would
on
have
hands.
discussed all this before. I wasn't listening when he came to his realization.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 laying on the hands. Okay.
Just as long as you know that you are completely deafened.
Oh yeah, I'm deaf. I know that much. You know, listen. I know health potions are expensive, but for crying out loud, if I take another hit, I'm dead. So I'm going to, as my turn.
Actually, I've been holding back on you, Matt. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy,
I don't like hearing that.
Constitution 22.
Okay,
Hey.
you're no longer deafened.
Hey, all right, I'm no longer deafened.
It is your
You
turn.
hear me, Gots. Hear me.
Well, oh my gosh, that was so surprising. Ah!
Ah, now the dog's doing it too.
Yes. Honestly, I don't know the best. I'm going to go ahead and use my healing potion. Well, first I'm going to run behind the stairwell here.
Smart.
Use my healing potion, which is 2d4 plus 2, correct?
Correct.
5. So now I'm back up to 10 life. Still a sliver in comparison to my full
15. All right. you
life,
have-
but that is it. I'm up to 10. I was at 5. Now I'm up to 10.
Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn because that takes a turn to use. And I will
So
delete
this
my
skeleton's
turn.
kind of wondering what you're doing and chases you around the corner here.
Cool. Hello.
That was
Initiative 8. Oh.
7 does not hit you.
No, it does not. Thank goodness.
Abuzi, your turn.
All right. So I going to run. Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna run right here next to this skeleton. I'm
Okay. What do you do?
gonna hit it with the long sword.
Okay.
25.
Ah! Critical.
Roll your damage.
Alright. 12.
12.
All right. And you smash
it's
the
critical,
skeleton
so I roll
to
twice, right?
bits. You killed it anyway, so you're good.
So 12 plus 4. So
Okay,
16.
so you killed some more.
Some more.
Damaging the armor, with the scraps of armor that he was wearing.
Take that, skeleton.
Good.
Take that, bag of bones.
You
Buddy,
see Drazzle suddenly walk around the corner.
You hit something.
Hey, buddy.
What's
going on, man?
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah. And he smiles at you. Actually, I'm going to close this window here. I need more room. More room. And casts. Ooh. I'll do this. Both of you make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
Okay, so you both make it.
Oh, okay, good.
What was happening there? I don't know what was happening.
He brings his hands up, and then when he throws them down, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from his mouth and at you. Everyone, like the bones of the skeleton, are just thrown past your body, Got, and slam into the back wall of the room. And you both take. Ooh. Ugh. Actually.
He's like, no, I can't do that.
Let's nerf this again.
No. Well, it doesn't matter because I was going to roll the damage and then I realized I can't roll the damage. You both take 4 thunder damage. So you both actually made your constitution saves. And so when you see him come around the corner, you set your feet like you're getting ready to attack. And when the wave of force hits you, you don't get thrown back. But the skeleton's armor and everything else gets blasted back and dust falls from the walls
That's
little
half
bit.
Damage? Yikes.
Yes, that is half damage at level 1.
The lowest it could possibly be. We are amazing, right? Boozy, look at us go.
And with
Yeah,
that, he moves
best.
away. 2, 3, 4. Are you taking your attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Well,
Was he
is,
next to
Mike.
me? Yeah, then I am. Let's do this. 20 plus 5. 21!
All right, you hit him for how much?
6.
May I take this moment to remind you that you have other spells?
Yeah, I was thinking of using.
Actually, can you divine smite on a reaction?
That's what I was curious about.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack,
Doesn't specify, so it can be.
you were not attacking, you were reacting. You know what? I'll give it to you for this one.
Okay, so
Would you like to
really-
divine smite him?
No, what I'm asking
Okay.
about is thunderous smite.
What about it?
Can I use that on a reaction? So it says the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, it's a bonus action for casting time. So can I do that, or does it have
The
to be
bonus
divine
action happens in your turn.
So like that can't be added on. Okay.
Right. So in your turn, for example, if you said I cast bonus action this and then attack, you can do that, and if it hits, then it.
I'm not using divine smite.
Huh?
I'm not going to use divine smite.
Okay, that's fine. So you rolled 6 damage, right?
Yep.
All right. Skeleton is out. Got.
Oh boy. 6 life. A well-placed frostbolt would take me out. Since I'm not at range anymore, even a normal attack could take me out. Boy. No longer at my
Is that a health bar above his head?
No.
Well, we haven't hit him.
Well, what's that green bar?
Nothing. Nothing you need to worry about.
It's a graphic that we're allowed to see. So what is it?
I don't know why you guys could see that. Yeah, that says health.
Okay, interesting. Maybe because he's a boss, like roll 20, like included it or something.
Well, no.
Get right up
How do I get
there.
out of it?
Freaking A. Okay. I run right up to him.
Oh, Matthew.
That's 30 feet. And I swing violently. I can't even rage. I just swing.
Why can't you rage?
I've used my second rage between long rests, and I'm out of rage already because I didn't attack that one round.
Oh.
You're swinging wildly. Would you describe it as recklessly?
Reckless.
Well, I'm wondering because I really don't want that disadvantage on his turn because I'm such low life.
All right. So you want a coaching session here, real quick?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't believe I can kill him in one hit.
Disadvantage is on attacks, right? So both is it melee? Does it specify?
Here, let me double check the exact term. Doing so gives you
Melee,
advantage on melee
weapon
attacks.
attacks.
But it says, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Right. So let's
Attack
look
roll.
at attack
So,
roll.
spell
So
attack.
if it was a spell attack roll, then that would have advantage too. My question to
Yeah.
you is, if you're, well, I guess, The thought is, if you're fighting a caster, some of his spells do make spell attack rolls, but some do not.
Okay, I don't know these
Do you
things. I think anything against me is
Not
that's how
necessarily.
I thought. But
Not
okay, if
necessarily.
it's not necessary, I mean, I don't.
Now,
I
what
don't
are
know
the
the
chances of
terminology.
him physically attacking you?
Very low.
Very low, right. So if you're in a situation where you're surrounded by, say, 3 skeletons appeared earlier today, and
well,
you
not
make a
recklessly.
reckless attack, there's a lot of opportunities for inbound attacks. You're in a
Yes.
1v1 fight against the spellcaster, and you're a barbarian?
Yes, and if I was at 15 health, I would not even hesitate. But this is the thing: if a spell attack against me isn't maybe necessarily an attack,
Yes.
then that's information I didn't know.
Yes. A spell attack is still an attack roll.
Okay, so an
against
attack
you.
roll
You have
against me.
advantage.
He has
Period.
to,
So
he has to
anything,
target you, yes.
yeah, anything targeting me is an attack roll.
I yell out to God. I still have 5 lay on hands, so if you
Yeah,
die,
well,
I can heal
get over
you.
here.
Yes.
All right, I'll do it recklessly.
So
Why not? Attack advantage.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. You have a healer. At this point, you are the biggest damage output source, and for the opportunity to maybe increase that possibility, compared to the two of you comparatively, you need all the advantage you can get to make
I
the
have
land
the
hits.
possibility of doing the most damage. I have never once done more damage than Michael.
Okay, so go for it.
But yeah, I'll recklessly attack.
Uzi.
24.
Hits.
What
Roll
a
your
hit.
damage.
Okay. 12.
Is there any addition to that?
No. It just gave me attack advantage.
Okay.
Ah! Look at
Whoa!
that.
Kills him.
How many nerfs?
You don't want to know. You can see.
He's a level 1.
Just watch really carefully when the video comes out, okay?
Okay, I'll watch.
Okay.
There's a lot you'll see on my screen where I'm just like changing their HP.
It's the most embarrassing thing ever.
It's alright. It's made for 4 first level characters.
Oh, so everything should be halved, technically.
Yeah, but I think you did more than half it.
The thing is, you're not distributing XP among 4 characters.
Either. Yeah, that's true.
So.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so he's dead.
So we're at initiative.
Yes.
I want to search his body.
Whoa! I hold out my hand. Whoa! Wait a second, Obuzi.
What?
There could be a trap. I search it first. I'm just kidding. Come on, O. Come on.
We search together.
Yes.
Search together.
He came ready to die.
Yeah, okay.
He was just bare bones, huh?
Well, his skeletons were bare bones, but yeah.
All right, so I observe this room, check to see if there's any other traps. Maybe heading
Yeah,
to
look at the pedestals.
stairs here.
See what they look. I think it was the guy holding a staff because I want that staff. He was holding a staff.
Why do you want a staff?
I can sell
A
it.
staff.
Okay. Yes, he was holding a staff. You pick up the 2 pieces of it from where from where Gott slashed his body in half.
Thanks,
And
Scott.
feel free to sell it the bits of splintered wood in town.
Toss it to the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, I check the stairs for any traps or anything.
Yeah.
No
I'm
traps.
fairly confident there won't be any traps here, but I check anyway.
No traps.
No traps.
All right.
Okay.
I want to go look at this journal.
Look at the journal. So the journal is as described to you. Actually, let me.
Dog-eared, leather-bound journal with the pearl sitting on
With a
top.
pearl on top.
With a pearl sitting on top. Let me actually break it down. So you're not going to sit here and read the journal. I lost my page here. So you pick up the journal. You pick up the pearl. The oops, you're not allowed to see that. The sword that you find, the long sword, is a +1 long sword, meaning that it deals additional damage. Okay.
Yeah.
The pearl is known as a pearl of power. And then you open up the chest, and in it you find 600 gold and 7 bloodstones that initial look would be sold for approximately 50 gold each.
All right, so that was, you said 600 gold?
600 gold. And 350 gold worth of bloodstones.
Stones. Okay. And the pearl was what?
The pearl of power.
Power?
Power?
How do I share this? I can't share it with you. It's in the compendium.
Okay.
It's an attuned magic item. While the pearl's on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain a spell slot.
That's awesome.
Could be used once per day. It is a wondrous level item that requires attunement by somebody who's a spellcaster.
Which would be you, and the longsword would be you. Well,
yeah.
How about you give me a bit of the gold extra
Well,
for that, and you take the 2 items.
Yeah, you take 450 gold. I'll take 150 gold.
Well, we have. How is it divided up? It's 600 gold.
So, okay. Let's pause here.
Yeah.
You have this journal. You go back up. The first wave of the...
We're just looting right now. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, we were just in the middle of looting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we're not done yet.
We haven't looked at the map.
Yeah.
Well, the Pact of the Lich is defeated. You guys go back out to the house for safety. This is actually the end of the story.
Okay.
And so you return to the house, and let's break it down here. So there's a total of 950 gold.
Then we're going to just sell the bloodstones.
So everything is basically assumed that you liquidate any non kind of kept items. So if you find a scroll or a book or a magic item, you're going to keep that. Everything else, random jewelry, small trinkets, stuff like that, we assume you liquidate it and then have the gold to divide up between you guys equally or however you choose. So in this case, there's 950 gold available to you.
Yeah.
And for your adventuring, you get 200 XP each.
Okay.
And a total of 10 downtime days.
Where do you keep track of those?
Wherever you want.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
So.
And with that, congratulations, guys. You defeated the Pact of the Lich, and that ends this adventure. So we're going to put a break in the video and then actually have a conversation about what happens now that the adventure is over, what you're going to do with your money, what you're going to do with everything, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.